Please welcome Kate Gosselin. Welcome back. Thank you. So are you. For a woman with 8 kids, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, here's the thing, because I watched. You have 8 kids.
I do?
What made you shrink in terms of handling the boardroom and like, if you can handle 8 kids, to me, you can handle anything.
Yeah. I agree. I know it appears like I just kind of shrunk away, but the truth is, that went on and on and on and on and on, like for an hour.
Yes.
Because obviously they have to edit it shorter, but the truth is, I mean, I did what I could do, I worked hard, and I was just letting them fight it out. I mean, it felt like 2 14-year-olds. And I mean, the fact of the matter is, I will not compete with that, because I needed to be true to myself. And the truth is, I'm calm, I'm logical, I'm rational. And, you know, I wouldn't have gotten involved in my 14-year-old daughter's drama. I mean, I typically at home will wait until it's over. It just happened that, like, I nearly turned a year older till they were done, but...
Yeah. So they were more like 2 high school girls fighting, and you don't get involved with that type of behavior.
I never did. It's really funny how doing this show made me revert back to the days of high school where the girls would get all stirred up. And I typically was reminded, because in high school, I tended to do that.
Yes.
And I learned a lot about myself doing the show, because I know that you see me on my show, Kate+8, being in charge all the time. And I'm in charge because I have to be in charge.
Right.
But the truth is, where there are huge personalities that are just gonna make mountains out of molehills and talk about plastic and butts and all that stuff, I don't get involved, because I've done real world issues and real life problems.
Yes.
And I mean, that just doesn't even feel relevant to me.
So what made you decide to even get involved with The Apprentice? Because you had to leave the kids.
I did.
Or were they here in New York with you?
No, they came up to visit me a lot of weekends, but they were in school at the time. And
who was watching them? Because we know it wasn't John.
No, it wasn't.
We've been reading stuff.
Yeah. They were with 2, you know, essential pseudo family members that they've known forever. They actually live in Montana now, and I brought them out to stay the entire time with my kids. They're like big sisters. They did a great job. They brought them up to see me. The kids love coming to New York, so they had a lot of fun. And they were supportive of me, because they hated that I had to be away, but they loved that I was doing it, and they love watching it with me. And just seeing all of that girl drama and stuff has actually brought up a lot of good conversations at home. Like, you know, what parent hasn't told their kids, like, there's mean girls in school, you're going to work with and meet people the rest of your life that are difficult, and so you need to minimize the problems and get to the solution. And that's
if Kenya and Vivica were thrown over the boat, which one would you save? And you have to save one of them.
Well, the funny thing you don't know is that I can't really even swim.
No, but
so,
Kate...
don't count on me.
If you could throw a lifeline to somebody, who would you save?
I don't know. I mean, I can't say. The thing, I mean, and I'm not even being PC here. Like, the fact of the matter is, I so for real do not get sucked into this. Like, I don't have a problem with either one of those women. I've seen Vivica many times since the show. When I run into Kenya, I don't have an issue with anyone.
You know, Kenya...
I do not move on and hold grudges against people. Fact. I don't have it in me.
Except John. Which, by the way,
I wish him well.
You know,
I let him live his life and be happy.
Here's the
let
thing.
everyone
Here's
live
the
their lives
interesting
and
thing
be
about
happy.
John. John came to our show, and he was very, very nice. But I had to be reminded in this morning's morning meeting, I forgot that John signed over his parental rights, which is a really crappy thing. Now I get, you know, I have to be reminded of why he's not able to see the kids, and, you know,
he does see the kids, and that's...
On your terms.
No, it's our same custody schedule, but I'm not at liberty. I mean, I know he discusses it, but I'm not at liberty to discuss it. Neither of us are at liberty to discuss it. I know, but
listen,
the truth is...
when he was here, too, he tried to intimate that you were having some sort of relationship, romantical, with your married bodyguard, Steve, and...
Who hasn't tried to intimate that?
Well,
it's like...
Kenya Moore did an interview while talking about Apprentice, and she
Like I
said
said.
that your relationship with your bodyguard is too close, and she also intimated that you all shared a room. Did you share a room?
He didn't even stay in the same hotel, and Kenya knows that. So, I mean...
She was trying to stir the pot?
She was trying to stir the pot. I mean, and that's the girl negativity stuff that on and off camera these girls drag around, and I don't have it. I mean, her entourage of hair and makeup people rode the elevator up with him every morning. So she knows that that's not true. It's 100% false. And I think the thing that mostly bothers me about that is the fact that I have close friends, very few of them, when you're in this situation, you're attacked by everybody. And the truth is, I mean, this ongoing thing that she wants to say is not only hurting my family, but he has a family that it's hurting.
Okay, so let's get back to...
And I'm not okay with that.
Let's get back to reality TV, because Celebrity Apprentice is yet another reality show. I know you have Kate Plus 8, which is, you know, continuing with the kids.
Tuesday nights on TLC.
Would you ever consider getting off of reality TV, or do you find it just the best way to financially support your kids and spend time with them?
It is definitely the best way for me to single-handedly support my children, and it's something that is truly a blessing to us because I am cooking dinner and making a paycheck. And if you're being really honest, that is a dream come true for one mom who has 8 children to support.
Gotcha. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And nice having conversation with you. The Celebrity Apprentice airs Monday nights at 8 on NBC. And don't forget to watch Kate Plus 8 Tuesday nights at 9 on TLC.